And we're back with Fantom. I'm a bit salty about this one because this was actually on my list yesterday, and I said to myself, as soon as I come back from work, I'm going to cover this crypto because it looked pretty good. But now it is breaking out, so I missed my opportunity. But I'm still going to go through this video, and I'm still going to talk about Fantom and what I was seeing and what are some of the things I look for, and that's what proved to be a success in this one. Not only that though, but I'm going to give you price predictions if I still think Fantom's going to go up from here, and I'm going to compare it to Bitcoin and Ethereum. But before that, if you want more altcoin reviews, that's all I do on this channel, and once a week I cover the market update. So if you like that, hit the subscribe button, help the channel grow during this bearish period. Give me a chart like Fantom, going up. So let's get started with Fantom against its USDT value first. So what are some of the things I look for when it comes to picking a crypto? Well, it's pretty easy. You don't need all these indicators and everything. It was really just mainly these two candles really that poked my interest, which are these two here. So I'll zoom in a little bit more, but it's just these two, right? These two. What is that showing? Look at the wicks on the tail end of it, guys. That is telling you that whatever's getting sold off is basically getting bought back up immediately. It means there's a very, very high demand for Fantom. And again, we don't know why. Maybe some of you out there who are doing research are finding out, oh, there's this announcement coming out, blah, 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 blah. You don't know, right? That's why I just look at the chart because it will tell me very quickly and very easily what is a crypto about to boom, generally speaking. It can be wrong sometimes, of course, but it's the best system we got at the moment. But yeah, like I said, you've got these tails here showing you that it's basically attempted sell-offs, and it's also happening on low volume, which means that some people are selling it, not many, and it's getting bought back up immediately. It's a very, very good sign. And usually one of them is a good sign. Two of them is a pretty good sign. So that's really all I needed to do. And like I said with my XRP video, I'll link it above, but sometimes your stop loss doesn't need to be that aggressive at all to see it. So you got a bought right here, at around that, 45 cent, call it, and your stop loss would have been 10%, maybe 12%, call it 13% at the most generous case. You want to break underneath the 100-day moving average. And that's it. You take your 10% loss. If it triggers, if it doesn't, you would have been up already 8% already with today. So that's how easy it can be sometimes. Of course, it's not always planning like that. Sometimes you can get it wrong, but to basically put it simple, that's what I was looking for, the two tails at the end there. You've also got some pretty good volume coming into the market early on. So look at the volume bars going up, really nice, good chunky bars, full body candles almost, but you can see the red selling days, right? This was all on the weekend. We had very low selling days, and that was across the board for crypto. Usually weekends are pretty low volume anyway, but down days on two of the weekend days, that's pretty bullish going into the week because it just means, again, not much selling. This is why crypto is going up. Crypto is going up not because of inflation, although you can draw whatever conclusions you want. Crypto is going up because no one is selling their crypto. That's it. That's all you need to know at the end of this day. You can look at any other externality, any other reasons for that, but literally there's just no supply. That's why all of these things are going up. So you can see, in this case, you can see there was really no supply of Fantom, hence you get the breakout. Now, I didn't know I was going to break out this hard on this day, I'll be honest, but still, it's a good purchase even right now, and I will say that. Now, the reason for that is because you're getting in on the break. So there's your break of the trend, and there's your price 1, price 2, price 3, price 4, price 5, and there's your resistance area right there. So that's 66 cents, call it. That's about 60 cents, call it. There's about 55 cents, 53.5 cents, and it's currently facing some resistance at around that 50 cent mark, or it will most likely, and we'll see how we go. We still got another 11 hours, call it 12 hours of the day, left to play out before Fantom closes. Let's have a look at Fantom against its Ethereum value before we move over to its BTC value. So you can see, here we go, Fantom against its Ethereum value, doing actually pretty well considering it's against its Ethereum value. A lot of cryptos are doing not too bad against Ethereum, but you can see Fantom doing really good against its Ethereum value. There's resistance around that 0.0026 of an ETH, and resistance will most likely come there. So this is why it's good to compare your cryptos to Ethereum, because Ethereum or Bitcoin is a really good crypto, generally speaking. I think you'll all agree to that. If your altcoin is outperforming it, it means you've got a strong altcoin, and it's a really good one to go long with, and just inverse it for when you're going for a short trade. So really good crypto against its Ethereum value. But let's have a look at Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's been pumping lately, and you can see there's your low against its BTC value at around that 0.000014 of a Bitcoin right here. So there's your support, there's your churning area, and there's your funnel, and you get the break of the funnel, and you get out, and now you get some resistance at these swing tops against its BTC value. So look for Fantom and altcoins to continue to push up against its BTC value as well. This is why April is going to be generally a very good month for altcoins, because they're all outperforming their BTC value on the short-term time frame, around that 1 or 2 day day mark right now, and you're getting in pretty early because you've kind of got a churning period. You got a break of the churn, and now it's a good entry. It's a good safe entry. Not in terms of the juiciest entry in terms of gains, but unfortunately, guys, we can't have everything in this world. And lastly, if I go to Coin Codex against its BTC value, so we're picking all our cryptos up against BTC, and you can see how many cryptos are underperforming to Bitcoin for the time being. Now, if we have a look at Fantom, you'll see here it is actually outperforming Bitcoin. So again, what I said earlier, your crypto needs to outperform Bitcoin or ETH, at least one of them, two of them preferably. And you can see the majority of cryptos are not outperforming Bitcoin for the time being. I do expect this to change a little bit, but you can see on the 7 days, some of these are outperforming Bitcoin, which is good. Look for these to move over into the green in the 1 month, 3 months. But for now, Fantom green against BTC value, generally speaking, across multiple timeframes. And other than the 1 month, it's only underperforming it by 5%, which is nothing. 1 year, of course, a lot of things are underperforming to Bitcoin compared to the whole 1 year time frame. But still, nonetheless, these are very good cryptos to get. Anything that's green is pretty much a good short-term buy with good risk management. Anything green, it's a really easy way to actually have a look at your cryptos and see which ones you should get. It's just pinging them to BTC value and just look at whatever's green. Green buy, everything red, short. Pick which one, where you think the market's going to go, and trade that direction. That's it. Easy, good risk management, good psychological skills. That's what you need to be a trader. If you can't trade, buy Ethereum, buy Ethereum, buy Ethereum. You'll be a very rich man, I promise you that. That's going to do it for this short video. I hope it helped. Again, Fantom looking like it's going to continue to go up from here. A little bit salty. I could have recorded this video a couple hours earlier and could have got this call a little bit better, but such is life. Still a very good crypto. Still think it has more to go, but it's pulling ahead right now, and we'll see the daily close at the end of the 12-hour mark. But until then, everyone, I'll catch you on the next altcoin review.